Hey guys, we're gonna play some mini match today. Maybe we'll play something else. Um, Gonna work on it. I just posted it to the Discord. Hopefully the thumbnail and stuff, all that crap is working. We'll find out. I'm like, hi Lolly. What? I don't know what. So, we're gonna do. It says the stream's offline. Maybe try refreshing the page. Because also, hi Frogdor, hi Zinni. I think we were on Paris with our, I can't remember the guy, like, piss yellow, barf green. God, some of these colors. Or did we beat Paris? I'm not sure. I figure out a way I can do chat and also play this game at the same time. Give me a second while I do that. Because I don't want to have to, like, kind of tab back and forth. That seems stupid. Do. I, like, left work, like, 15 minutes later. And then I just got caught in, like, the worst wave of traffic. So, yeah. So, hopefully it's working. Hi, Gio. Also, welcome to the stream. I think we did Paris, or we did enough Paris that I'm just gonna move to New York. So, oh, I should have, wait, crap. I didn't look at my, go back. What was, oh, I didn't see my score that I'm trying to beat. Is it lagging a lot? Holy shit, God damn it. Why? It's got like 2 frames per second. Why is this? Computer, what are you doing? It says 30 frames. I don't know. Let's have that there. It's not lagging, okay. So my best is 860. I think we 860. We can definitely beat that. So here we go. We're gonna have a nice little loop. It was lagging, but it's totally fine now. Yay! It's totally fine now. I also have like the frames per second now on my screen, so I kind of can see when it like kind of goes to shit. Whoops. Let me just go fast. You also can hear the sound now. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Because I love this. Like the soundtrack just makes me so like relaxed, and I'm very like not relaxed right now because I like came home, like just ate like the most fast dinner possible, and then like got set up. Here I am streaming. So yeah, but it's so soothing. I hope you guys can hear it. The crosstown, except it's diagonal crosstown, so this is not New York at all. Whee! You just said I'm sending too many notifications. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It definitely does that. I'm not sure how to change it. Like, there's not much, setting options in the stream, whatever. We'll take, a line, I guess. Yeah. The other thing I've considered doing is maybe just, like, using Discord kind of as, like, a chat location where you guys can, like, you know, use the emojis and there isn't a cooldown. What is the game exactly? So this is Mini Metro. It is a subway simulator, and the goal is to get as many people to like their location. It's to have like the most optimal transportation system. So right now we're doing okay because it's like super easy and the map's not very challenging. But later on, there'll be like, so like this one had like a pile up. And later on, if there's too many people waiting at a station, they'll kind of become impatient. And if there's too many people who are impatient, the game will end and you'll lose it. So, yeah. So, like, these little shapes here next to the circle shapes are stations. The colored lines are lines. The little rectangles are cars that go around the lines and pick people up. and next to the station spawn like passengers, and so there are 2 triangle passengers who need to be taken. We're gonna take some bridges. Need to be taken to a triangle, so they're gonna get on this car and they're gonna have to go all the way around here to be dropped off at their destination. Yeah, the colors are different routes. So this is like, the red line's kind of getting like dumb. We're not gonna put another car on it. So now there are 2 cars in the red line. It is super fun. I really like this game. Yeah. Bridges, wee! Although I feel like in New York, like, doesn't it use subway? Like, it's a subway, it's underground. Like, these should be tunnels and not bridges. But, maybe that's just me. So, we're going to... I did not mean to do that. I just fucked up that car. I'm going to fix the red line. Because it ain't doing so hot right now. We're going to go like so. So, like... So this is a problem. This car needs to go the other way. Actually, it needs to go this way. So like when I'm making a line, like one way you can make sure it's optimized is to cut down the number of transfers someone has to do. So like if, for example, the blue line stopped here, this triangle guy at the circle stop here would have to get would get on the blue line, and then they don't have to get off the blue line and get on a different line to get to a triangle station. But by making it go here, they can just take the same car all the way to the end, and they don't have to switch trains, which makes it slightly more effective. So I want to make sure there are, like, the greatest diversity of shapes on every line, and I also want to make sure that there aren't, like, huge swaths of same color, same shape stations on a line, because that has other problems later that I can talk about a little bit better when we have an example of that. Because right now it's kind of hard to explain. I think the green line is kind of looking like it needs more help. But, also the red line, I feel like if we had more bridges. What the fuck is a super chat? Super chat is a donation. No one's ever used it, so, like, no pressure, but, yeah. If you want to, you can. It's complex, but it's very predictably complex. It's very, like, simple. Like, I really like this game. It's super cool. Like, it's very, I don't know why it's called a super chat. I'm sure, like Twitch copyrighted some other name, and they can't call it whatever it's called on Twitch. And also, like, I think if you make a donation and have a super chat, like, your message will... Ooh, I forgot to... Your chat becomes, like... your message will stay on the screen even after it's been booted out. We're gonna have yeah. So the pink line needs help. So one of the problems with the pink line is that if you are... before there was only... cars going in one direction. Also, the green line needs help too. I don't need lines, I need freaking carriages. If someone wants to, like, test out the super chat, like, proceeds will go to pulling Xander. That would be cool. Like, I'd be hype. We don't have any bridges. What can I do to make this part of town better? I'm gonna do this because I'm looking at these stations and a lot of people want to go to Triangle, and so this hopefully the orange magenta line, or not the bright orange line, can relieve some of that. I need to do that. I'm gonna pull this over here. There we go. No, don't do that. Don't. No, it's fine because I'm probably gonna get Xander anyways because I'm gonna get money. No one is surprised, but yeah. Oh crap, I didn't see this. Cade. Orange line can also... So, like, another thing that you have to keep in mind is that, like, by adding this line... So, some lines are terminal lines, like the green line just is a straight line and it stops. But some of the other lines are circular, the red line's circular, and we have carriages, we have cars circulating in clockwise and it's not called anti-clockwise, counterclockwise direction, which is good. Although I must say, this station is getting no love. So maybe we can add the purple one to it. We need more bridges, honestly. But like, that's not going to be a good line. Holy shit, what happened? Why did so many cars get dropped off here? So that means that... So... We better get another Xander for some actual Xander emblem. I'm hyped for Xander emblem. Oh, because I just fucked up the green line, probably. Where the fuck is the green car? So, for example, when this bar fills up all the way, it won't game end. But, so, for example, having this long stretch here is, like, super just ineffective because, like, the car takes a long time to travel there. And, yeah. You only have 2 Xanders. Only 2 Xanders, man. I wish I had 2 Xanders. Yeah. Infantry pulse doesn't affect either two. Well, we just need, like, ooh, crap, magenta line. So also every, I just noticed this thing out here. Holy shit. That's not good. So, we did not beat our, high score. So, rip that. We'll just try again. We'll give every map 2 shots and then we'll move on. You have 3... Oh, you have 2 bunny Xanders. 1 Xander. Yay for Xander emblem. I just need to pull Axe Xander and I will be hype. So early on, like, one thing you can do to kind of make it marginally more effective is you can have just 1 circle per... So generally what happens is you start off with 1 triangle, 1 square, and you get a lot of circles and maybe a couple triangles. And so by having each line cover the triangle and the square means that no one has to transfer. And having the circles balanced out like this is also, like, marginally more effective. Because, you know, otherwise, like, yeah. Okay. Oh, we have no more bridges. Rip. Okay. Locomotive. Ooh, we finally got a carriage. It was so unlucky that we got no carriages last game. Tomato toes. You're pulling greens now since you got double flying melons. I think Elise is, like... I mean, obviously, like... Just because I don't like Nino, so I'm, like, actually hoping I get Elise while in my efforts to pull Xander, because I think she'll be, like, I wanna... Like, Ground Blade is great, so... Like, that green coverage is lovely. Also, my phone is dying, which is not really great. So one thing I can do is I can add a carriage to this line so that it can carry more than a number of people. I got a minus attack. Nice, yeah. Send the little kid home. So this line, the red line, is kind of explaining why having a bunch of the same colored shapes is kind of crappy. So I don't really care about the greens because I have plus people now already. My Alexander is not. So I'll take a line. So so this car has to pick up a ton of people. Imagine if there were more circles down here. It would have to pick up. It would have, like, the car would have to be able to carry all of the, like, the buildup of all the circles down here before it can drop anyone else off here. So right now, if I didn't have the carriage on this car, it would pick up 3 people from this stop and then only 3 more people from this stop. And so one guy here would be stuck waiting until the car goes all the way over here and comes all the way back. And excuse me. So, like, these guys just, like, spawn kind of at an unlucky time and they have to wait for the red car to get back. And so that's why, like, I'm gonna cough again, excuse me. Similar colored shapes and stations in a line are inconvenient, but they can kind of be, like, counteracted by having carriages. Oh no, it didn't freeze. It didn't freeze. Yay. So right now the green line is going to have this problem. And I might switch, one of the cars. Well, actually it's doing better than I thought it would. This car is gonna, it won't be able to pick up all the triangles, but, I think it'll be okay. The fact that we haven't gotten any, So just for example, I'm trying to explain the station thing. So a regular subway car can only hold 6 people. So if I have a regular green subway car coming from this square over down to this side of the green ones, so the car looks and thinks the people at this station are not going to get on the car because they're dead, like they're like they can't get off. So they're gonna wait for a westbound green car to get on. So the car's gonna get all the way to the end where it picks up 3 circles. And then it's gonna go here. And none of the circles can get off because it's triangle. So 2 more circles are gonna get on. And the car's gonna go here. And the car's gonna basically be full because there are gonna be 5 circles from the previous station and there's 3 people here. So it's gonna get another circle station on. And it's gonna be full of circles. And none of the circle people can get off of this car until it gets all the way over here. And so, like, by having, like, if you don't have, like, not only do you need, like, a diversity of shapes on your lines, you also don't want to have them all bunched together, because, like, it means that the car has to be able to just carry a bunch of people who will not be able to get off the car until much later in the line. Yeah, so the distribution of shapes should be kind of more diverse. So having 3 triangles on one end and 3 circles on the other end is kind of crappy, because if you're a circle, this circle guy has to travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops before he can get off. Whereas, if you're a triangle on this end of the line, you only have to travel 3 stops to get off. Yeah, so if I could go, like, circle, triangle, square, circle, triangle, circle, like, that would be a much more effective line. And that's why when I'm adding the circle stop, I'm not going to add it here. I'm going to add it, like, in this kind of zigzag pattern, because it'll just be marginally more effective, so that those 3 people can get on. They're going to be able to get off here. It means that the car can pick up circle traffic in both directions. Because formerly, because remember, it was originally like this. If I just did this, I mean, circle traffic could still get on in both directions, but, like, if you were a circle traffic on the triangle, you'd have to, like, at this triangle, it has to carry 3 stations of buildup, of circle buildup, before it can dump anybody off. Whereas this way, it relieves some of the traffic. Also, the red line's getting fucked up. So is the magenta line. We're gonna do this. And this may not work. We'll see. It means the magenta line is not quite as useful as it could be. Whoa! Crap. Okay, so the green line can't carry all that. So we're just gonna, so we're gonna add the square station to the magenta line so that squares can be picked up in both directions. And we're gonna just have this really inefficient blue line out here to just kind of take care of this. So this means that because we don't have any more bridges, any square traffic is gonna have to wait for a green line car to pick them up, which sucks because there is only one green line car. There's 2 actually, so it's okay. But it kind of is gonna be unfortunate, but this will hopefully relieve traffic over here. Locomotive. Oh, we can get an interchange, but I think I'll just take a carriage. I'm gonna put a carriage. Oh wait, does the magenta line? Magenta line has 2 cars but no carriage. I kind of want to put it on the. We're gonna wait actually. We're gonna just see where it wants to go. I'm gonna put another Hi Negrito! Welcome to the stream! Nice to see you. We're gonna add a carriage to the magenta line. Just to kind of help out. No. So we're trying to beat 800 passengers. So this station here really kind of sucks because right now it's only accessible by the blue line. So, for example, the red line and the magenta line don't intersect with the blue line, so they had to get on the green line to get to the blue line, and then they had to wait for a blue car, which is just extraordinarily ineffective. But like, I don't have any bridges, so that's all I gotta do. Oh, you just came back from your swimming lessons. Nice. Come watch me play Mini Metro, which is like a super soothing game in my opinion. So this car's going to wait because, it's got shit. So we're going to add another car to the blue line because, yeah. Locomotive. Ooh, bridges, thank God. How are we going to fix this? We're going to, so I see a really nice loop here. So we're going to do that. And we're going to add some cars to this line. I don't know if that'll help. Oh, we're going to have it go up here. So that people have marginally better access to this one. Hi Blair, you got also hi Cup of Fruit. Welcome to the stream. You got this game because of me, and it's frustrating. Oh no! I hope it's a good kind of frustrating because I hope it, like I hope you don't like hasn't like made you like smash in your monitor or something like that. I feel really bad. So unfortunately, we might move. Yes, you can hit spacebar to pause the game. Spacebar is a very useful tool. Maybe this will make it marginally less frustrating. You know, another thing you can do to kind of cheat is that, like, right now I can see, oh, I'm about to lose. Oh, shit. This car is empty. I can just move this car here. And by the time it gets to the next station, it'll come here. Wait, what the fuck, dude? Hopefully it'll make it. So, see, it made it just in the nick of time. It picked up that station and saved me. So that's another way you can kind of artificially extend the lifetime of your games just by, like, micromanaging cars. So it's a, station. Yeah, Frogador, we explain this game a lot, which is fine, because it's kind of confusing if you just look at it. So this station's kind of going to shit, but the green line only has 2 cars on it, and they're both, like, hella, like, going in the wrong direction right now. So we're gonna try and fix that. Also, the blue line's going to shit. So it's almost Sunday, though, so we're gonna get another, we're gonna get more shit. It's like a traffic management game, sort of, and so, ooh, please give me a carriage, thank God. We want to go this way. So these, are cars and they pick up passengers, and the shape of the passenger is the type of car, or is the type of station they have to be dropped off at. So here's a triangle station, so all these triangle people on this green car are gonna get off, and they'll have reached their destination. Oh, but I lost because I wasn't paying attention over here. Rip. I was, like, focusing over there. So, but we did beat our record, because our record before was 850, I think. So, mission accomplished. We're gonna go back to the menu, and, actually, I wonder, can I do the daily? I don't know. I'm not sure if my Steam is online. I think I can. Ooh, it's extreme. So extreme mode is, like, kind of a shit mode, because, extreme mode doesn't let you change the, like, once I've placed a line, I can't move it. Once I've placed a car, I can't move it. So, like, if I want, I can't, like, undo this at all. Sounds cool and triggering. It's super cool. It's not that triggering. I think, like, I really like simulation management games. Like, they're very much, like, my style. But, I can see how they might be frustrating. I think this game has a very soothing soundtrack, and it's, like, kind of low stakes, because it's just, like, I don't know. Like, maybe if, like, these people had more personalizations, like, if every single person was telling me how, like, their wife is having a baby at, like, General Hospital, and they don't have a car, they have to take the subway, and because my subway line is so terribly inefficient, they're going to miss their wife's delivery, like, you know, maybe I'd feel, like, a little bit more stressed out when, when people have to wait, but, like, yeah. It's also available It used to be, there used to be a web browser version that was free, but, like, had really crappy controls. It's also a phone. There's also it on, like, phone that I haven't tried out the phone version yet, but, it's probably good. I don't know. So the nice thing about extreme mode is it tells you when the next thing is going to spawn, so I see it spawning here, and I'm like, well, shit, because I don't really have any stations I can readily connect here. Frustrated, but this game is very, like, addicting. So, again, I'm kind of waiting because I don't really want to connect this one. I'm kind of hoping I can just ignore it until Sunday and get a line. What the fuck is wrong with the green line? Oh, you know what? It's not double speed. That's why. So I'm just going to leave this line and be like, whatever. Likewise, I'm going to leave this line too until it's Sunday. I might have to do something with this line. But see, this one here, the station coming here, it can just easily be attached to the green line. So it's really easy just to connect that one. Like that, like easy peasy. But it's Sunday, and I please locomotive line. So now I've got a line. I'm going to connect these carefully. Probably like so. Which isn't the greatest because it means I'll have to transfer to get to the square, but that'll be fine. It'll be okay. So again, the green line is putting in work. This will connect to the blue line. Although this sucks because the blue line now has 2 squares on it, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do? Extreme mode is kind of like, in some ways, extreme mode can be marginally more relaxing because, like, once it's down, like, that's it. Like, it's done. I can't do anything about it. Like, if I see a better way to connect these lines, it's like, well, shit, like, I can't change any of the lines or where any of the cars are. If I add a carriage, I can't change any carriage. Later on, you kind of start to pull your hair out, but we'll get there eventually. This actually isn't going so well, or isn't going so badly, like, really. I'm gonna wait until Sunday to maybe connect this one. The red line goes over here. It is a little strange that we got a plus and a pentagon so early. That is a little strange. So we're just gonna go like this, I think. How many are there overall? I don't know. So there's obviously, let's see. Circle, triangle, square, plus sign, pentagon. There also is a teardrop. There is a, like, 90 degrees, or a 45 degrees offset square. So there's like a diamond. There's also, so rip the fucking circle station right now. The station isn't doing anything, which kind of sucks. We'll have it go like so. Oh, we don't have any, what do you call it? Yeah, the rugby ball shape. Rip the station out here. I don't have any more bridges. Like, they're just gonna be fucked. Like, easily the orange line could go out there, but nah. I thought I started off with 5 bridges. Oh, I do have 5 bridges. Rip this one too. I'm not gonna connect to that one. I could, like, make this line go up here, but that would just be terrible. Oh, there's a star one. How about that? Okay. You can go over here. You can go over here. I wanted to make this purple line go out here, but, that didn't work out. Oh my god, no! Which way do they want to go? Hold on. Save my game! But see, they're just gonna, I don't have another save for them, they're gonna just die. So, 331. We tried. Let's see how we rank. Probably terribly. I'm really bad at extreme mode. Bottom 10%. But that also, like, I'm ranked 35, but I'm the bottom 10%. So that probably means that there's only, like, 40 people playing. Feels bad. Let me check. Someone want to do the math on that? Like, I can't, I don't remember how to do math. What, yeah, that probably only means that, like, there's, like, 40 people who play the dailies. But, yeah. Feels bad. But ranked 35, like, if I say, oh, I was bottom 10%, that means, but if I instead say I'm rank 35, then that sounds like an accomplishment, so I'll just say rank 35. So where are we? We did Paris, London, New York. We're gonna go to Berlin. And my high score. So some of these I did like when I wasn't super good at the game, and then like later on, some of these maps I played for like much longer. Fucking Cairo is a really hard map. These are all bad examples. But like I know some of these maps I've played. So like Melbourne, I've played for almost 40 minutes. We'll get to Hong Kong. We're gonna just go in order because that way I can actually remember where I am. So here we are, Berlin. Herzlich willkommen. Usually I just start with the circle. I'll get another unattractive line here. Why did my thingy freeze? I gotta do my gauntlet, guys. Oh shit. 1 second. Fighting for my boy. I don't have enough bridges. Wait, I got rid of both of my bridges already. They only give me 2 bridges. That sucks. Some maps are harder than others because of like where the water is. So like if you can kind of get RNG screwed into not getting bridges, and that'll be just really shitty for you. Oh wait, I have like multiple lines. What the hell am I doing? Let's have like this little line here to kind of relieve traffic in the center. You can have like a line like so. This is like the dumbest map ever because it's not a... What's wrong with my computer? Pause the game. Oh, I just plugged my phone in to charge it, so it's like going to shit. Quit that. Cancel. No, wait, what's going on? I don't want to sync my iPhone, just quit. I'm trying to do something else here. Holy shit. I want this to be gone. Okay. Get thee gone. So this is like the dumbest subway ever, but whatever. Give me I only got 1 tunnel. Are you serious? Okay. Let's just reevaluate the situation. What is that song? It's from a musical. I am reviewing the situation. I don't remember the song at all. Also, it's lagging so much right now. What is wrong with my computer? Like, I plugged my phone in, and it's, like, just to charge, and it's awful. Okay, that's okay. That's better. Just gotta pick up a ton of circles, though. Yeah. Oliver! Nice, thank you, that's correct. 10 points for Frogger. Although these people have to wait for, the dark, ugly green colored line to get to the plus station. Oh, you're a musicals nerd! Yay! Musicals! I tried to get Micahville to do a musical, but, like, there wasn't any excitement, so, like, rip. This is the teardrop thing, shape. Actually, you know, one thing I could do here is I could just go, like, Oh, wait, I only have 3 lines. Just kidding. Very Christmas colored lines. Yeah, I guess, there's a really distasteful, like, World War II joke to be made here about, like, something. But, yeah, my computer's being really shitty. Because my phone is plugged in to charge, but my computer thinks that, like, I want to do something with my phone, but I really just want it to charge. We're gonna take a line, I guess. But see, the line isn't super useful without tunnels right now, which is why this map's a fucking pain in the ass. I was recently the Scarecrow in a production of the Wizard of Oz. Nice! I was, like, never cast in any of the musicals at my school because they didn't like me. Oh, there's no way. What the fuck is the freaking dark green line doing? My computer is being such a piece of shit right now. Wait, what time is it? Shit. 9. Is it? It can't be 9:40. Okay, yeah, it's not. My phone says it's 9:41, but it's definitely not 9:41. Okay. Ah! What happened? I was like looking at my phone screen for like 3 seconds, and then like everything just died. It's trying to like do like a bajillion things at once. I wonder if there's something else I can close. Not really. Holy shit. See, so you can see the problem here that all these people want to go to triangle. But before there were 3 circles in a row. Oh wait, shit. I should have put it over there. I was thinking that they would just pick up the triangles, but obviously they picked up everybody. It's 9:40. My phone normally is on East Coast time, but it should be like better by now. Like, I don't know. This game is lagging. Maybe I should unplug my phone. It's so bad. You also can for people who play this game, you also can like drag the lines to make it like this. So if I put the line like this, when it approaches the triangle station, or the the triangle station, it will slow down because it's not a straight shot. But if I make it like this, it's not approaching it at quite as harsh an angle, and so it'll go marginally faster. It's 2:40 a.m. Oh my god. You're a brave soul. Thanks for being here, man. That's like... Sorry I stream at such terrible hours for you. YouTube changed... Can I make this faster? Maybe I'll switch games, because, like, maybe if I, like, just do a different one, it'll, like, reset itself into, like, being not a piece of crap. You stay up late as fuck anyways. Well, that's still, like, that's not good for you, man. You should take care of yourself. Take care of yourselves, guys. You only live once. So this fucking, like, rustic red line over here is not doing so hot, but, whatever. Oh, wait, yeah. What team is everybody on, for people who, like, aren't in the Discord? I wanna know. Locomotive. Give me that tunnel. Leo. Don't wake up until 11. Team Dickie, Team Robin. Oh, hi, Scott. Nice to see you. I want a tunnel. It's fucking Wednesday, so I probably can't. I guess I'll just do this. When you mess up and join the wrong team. Oh no! Which team did you join, Zinni? Zinni? Is it like the Zinni or Zinni, or just like Zinni with like an edgy V because Zinni was taken, or like, because like I know like the X in my name is not like, it's not like supposed to be like xNira, it's just like the X was there because Nero was taken. We're gonna have the most ineffective dark green line here in the world. Team Corin. Well, you know, Corin's cute, she's worth fighting for. Girl worth fighting for. That song is from Milan, but I can't remember the rest, like I can't remember any other lines from it. Whatever you want. I might just call you Zinni because I like, it's easier to say. Let's take a carriage. Let's put that carriage on over here because this line just needs its help. Ooh, we got a plus. You can kind of extend the reach of this line and make it be like marginally more useful. Mulan is the actual goat. Can I make this line look less stupid? I can't make this line look less stupid. Like so. See, this is probably dumb though, because now the green line is probably too long, but whatever. You have Spring Camilla, so Mage Flyers will be broken. Do you have Home Flyers though? Like, Home Flyers is what makes it broken, not the Mage. No, I have no bridges! Okay, we'll just, dump that. And, oh, I can do that, awesome. Give me bridges or give me death. I have Corin now, but I never got Camilla. Cash Robin outside, how about that? You're... Oh, you joined after the Spring Banner. Spring Banner, you're not super missing out unless, like, you're missing out on Spring Camilla. That's basically the only thing. But now that we got Corin, it's like, eh. I kind of hate Camilla, but she's good, so yeah. She is good. No! Why do they do this to me? I need tunnels. I mean, the carriages are nice, but, like, I need tunnels. Man, boy, do I need tunnels. At a certain point, I also should have just taken a line. I think I might switch games, maybe, once I lose this map to, I think I'm gonna play a game called Hero Generations, which is also super fun. Minus plus speed, minus res. I mean, even plus speed, she's still kind of slow. Why? This game is lagging too much. I'm just gonna stop because, like, it's just, like, just really frustrating. What happened to the technical difficulty? Okay, we're gonna have technical difficulties for a second. And we're gonna switch to a different game. Hero Generations. Where is it? Here it is. Whoops. No. This actually might not even work. Right now, it doesn't seem to be working. Come on. Oh, here we are. Okay. So this is like a kind of like RPG game. Starting over, we're over at the current save game. Do we wish to continue? Yeah, sure. Horses are super cool. Fire Emblem is like gimmicky as shit. So, oh my God, this sounds a little bit too loud. Also, this is also lagging. God damn it. So this is us. Our name is Angfall. We are the first generation, and we've got 70 years left. So what happens is every time I move, oh no, you have to go. Thanks so much for watching, Negrito. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, or like next time I stream. Thanks for coming out. So every time I move, like so, it goes down by 1 because like this represents the number of turns I can make. So, I guess you could kind of like move around the map. I got some monies, and this represents. Okay, so so combat damage represents like the way combat works is both units roll a die, and whoever rolls the higher number does like damage that takes off like life expectancy off the other person. And so if I win a battle, this is something that I will do. Wait, me? Okay, sorry. I have a strength of 1, which means the only number I can roll on my die is 1, which means I'll basically always lose. But if I happen to win, I will take 5 years off of their life. But I'm gonna go down here, and in the 4 tiles adjacent to a city, so this is a city, it's called Mundane Slum, because there's nothing nearby it. But, it kind of, maybe it's kind of like D&D, I'm not really sure. You can have kids and you can improve towns and stuff like that. So I can build farms, which just give me money every 10 years. Barracks give me strength every 10 years. Observatory is crap. Museum is okay, and then districts add potential mates to the town. So right now, if I go here, there are no mates for me. But I'm going to build a farm because need money. This person has also a strength of 1, but I'm just gonna run away from them because I don't really want to deal with them. The dragon over here is kind of scary. Why is this game lagging so much? Going through the forest gives me fame and gold, I think. So, or no, it doesn't give me fame. But basically, like, the metric I'm trying to get is fame. So I want to be as famous as possible. I got an iron hammer, which repairs buildings. So down here, you can see that it has a life expectancy of 143. So in 143 turns, my farm is going to be destroyed. So these two things are ancient ruins. If I grab this token, the dragon will come after me. But if I can safely get it to a town... Oh my god, this is lagging so much. Plugging in my phone was such a bad idea. So at a certain life stage, I get a flip card. So this one tells me that if I flip it, I will get some amount of strength. But I could flip these, which might be better, might be worse, I don't know. But this is just, it tells you one for sure, just so that you can kind of have a different choice. But I'm just going to kind of randomly pick one, and it gave me a trait, which is called the Hunter trait. And this means that I get more fame when I kill somebody. So we're gonna go kill this dude over here, I think. Broad key. Because we have 11 strength and this guy only has 1 strength, so rip this dude. So here we are, we're gonna roll. It's gonna roll us numbers. And this guy only has 1 strength, so he either rolls a 1 or a 0. So I'm going to kill him, and because he only has 4 life left, and I do 5 total when I win, he just kind of dies. And I get some shit from the forest. This game is lagging so much. Please have mercy on me. We're gonna kill this guy too. Till I'm dead. This game is much nicer when it doesn't lag. Oh wait, this guy. Look at this thing tells us. Hopefully we can kill this guy. He's got... So if we don't win, he'll take life on us, and we will be moved backwards to the tile we started on. But because we just barely roll higher than he did, we are going to go up here and see if we can find a town to visit. There is a town to visit. Perfect. So we are going to return... Oh shit, I didn't see this person was here. Aren't all games better when it doesn't lag? Yes, for sure. But, oh shit, we lost. Fuck you. I think my computer just needs to be restarted, which I'm not going to do right now. If it could just survive for, like, 10 more minutes. So, when I go here, my, oh, the guy moved back. God damn it, jerk. Oh, wait, and he's now got fucking 20 attack. We're gonna YOLO this anyways, and we still die. We're not doing so hot. Fucking add, what's their name? Angfall? Who's this? He got 16 strength. No! God damn it, dude. We're gonna kill this jerk eventually. Not today, but eventually. Fucking Johanna. So now we are going to be an adult, I think. Or no, we're in our midlife, so we automatically get 10 strength for midlife. And we can flip another card. So we're going to flip this one and we get +3 strength. There are other ways to get more cards. Extra stuff. So we finally returned this dumb relic, which gives us 500 fame. And going to this temple gave us 2 life, which was nice. We're gonna kill this jerk. Because he's easy, and he's about to die anyway, so we might as well kill him. We can put him out of his misery. Oh, so we also got another item from the town here. We got a small gift, which means that, you know what, before we die, we're gonna grab one... We're gonna return 1 more relic. Oh no, our inventory's full. Can I drop this? So we're gonna pick up the, thingy to make the dragon mad at us. But the dragon's too far away to do anything. So we are just going to be able to drop it off. So we got 9 years left to live, but it works out because we're gonna enter Paul and find ourselves a mate. Am I a girl? I guess I'm a girl. So this is a nice catch. He requires 720 fame, and doesn't really have that many bonuses. Whereas this person is also a nice catch, and there is basically no difference. What happens if you die? Like, do you move on to Gen 2? No, you have to restart the game. So it's called, like, Hero Generations, because the idea is that, like, part of the game is getting to a town before you die, and, like, you want to get to, like, a nice town. So, if I go back out here, you can see how here, this has 3 hearts over it. Did you know they're making a remake of Mulan? Is it live action? Like, I don't know if they really, like, why remake it? It was so good. Like, what are they going to do better? There's a 3 hearts here, which means that there are 3 potential mates who live in the Paul Hamlet, whereas way down over here, in Mundane Town, which used to be a slum, there's only 1 mate, and so I can assume that the mate in Mundane Town probably isn't as good, or isn't as, like, good of a catch as the person in this hamlet, because there are 2 districts here, which adds mates to the nearby population, and it also has 3 improvements next to it, whereas Mundane Town only has 1 farm and 2 empty slots, so, like, it probably isn't as nice. So you not only want to get to, like, a town, you want to get to a town that, like, has nice people in it, because, like, I could marry one of these people and they could have just, like, no traits, and then they're, like, because these traits are going to be added to the gene pool, so we're going to just mate with this person eventually. My mate's name is Robot, so we're going to go with Kevin, because fine, and so we get to flip 3 cards, and so there are 4 rare cards, and 6 trait cards here. So I'm hoping to get maybe 2 traits and some of the rare cards. So I got the Haggler trait, which is nice, I guess. 300 extra starting gold. So I got one of the rare cards, which is nice. I got the stealthy trait, I don't know what that is. More gold, and I'm going to take the strength one, just in case it's a nice number. And so later on, like, you can get bonuses, so, like, when I was making my kid, there were only 2 cards that were revealed, but if I marry someone who is, like, a stunning catch, or who is, like, really amazing, then there will be more cards revealed, there will be more cards in the rare pool, like, stuff like that, like, oh, it is live action. Man, like, that does not, like, I don't want to see a live action Mulan, like, I'm not excited for that, like, Beauty and the Beast was not that great of a reboot, I thought. And it only did well because it had, what's-her-face in it. And so the other thing is that, every time I proceed a generation, new stuff happens, so, like, the world advances in science. So now, I can build temples, like, there already was a temple on the map, but I couldn't, like, when I was building a farm, I didn't have the option to build a temple, so, stuff like that. The recent live-action Disney's have been okay. You know, like, they were okay, but they weren't good. Like, they weren't better than the originals. It didn't make me, I didn't see the Jungle Book. So, that's this game. Maybe I'll try and play this more, like, another time, because I really like this game. I, like, helped kickstart it on Steam and stuff like that. It's a really fun game. I haven't really played all that much of it, but it's cool. But my computer's being shit, and it's, like, almost 7 o'clock anyway, so I think I might call it a day. Definitely not better than the originals. Yeah, like, the live-action ones aren't better than the originals. Just let the original movies live forever in our minds, like, as nostalgic good movies. And, like, don't remake them. Like, that'll just, like, ruin how much we love the originals, I think. So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the rebooting. Also, I feel like nowadays, like, there aren't that many, like, triple threat actors. So, like, where are they gonna get these dancing, singing, acting people to star in these movies? Like, I don't know. And because, like back for the animated movies, like, you could just have a singing, you could have one person be the singing voice and one person be the acting voice, and that was fine. But nowadays, like, people don't like it when live action people are dubbed. And so, like, they have to find someone who can sing. Or, in the case of Beauty and the Beast, people who can't sing but can, like, kind of be auto-tuned. And it's just, like, I don't know, like, I'm not super excited. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and, sorry that I started, like, an hour late. This freaking traffic was so bad. But tomorrow I should be able to start on time at 5, Pacific Standard Time, and I'll go for 2 hours and stuff like that. Maybe tomorrow I would play, Iron Tide, because it's past week, which I'm really excited about. But we'll see. So, thanks for watching. See y'all tomorrow.